knows, I know.
Chicken tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Hear me now.
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots, coming to you from the G4 podcast studio, with part-time pundit and average actor Stephen Purden, and bringing a wealth of knowledge and questionable patter, it's our no-nonsense dafty Chris Toal. Completing our front three, it's the man himself, all the way from the tap end of Stevenson, it's Grado!
Welcome to
I'm starting it.
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots. It's a podcast. It's a football podcast.
Where's the champ?
Having the time of his life. He's on a jolly.
Him and Ainsley.
Doing
Doing a tour in the subways.
Rumour had it they were in Dumbarton subway yesterday.
I know.
Aye. Next door to Greg's.
I know.
Aye. He's having the time of his life.
Chapped every door in that row.
As you can see, Grado is not here this week. He is finishing up his last week of his latest BBC Scotland show.
Scotland's Great Escapes.
Scotland's Great Escapes.
Scotland's Greatest Escapes, innit?
Scotland's Greatest
I'll
Escapes.
tell you something, he's a much happier this year.
He's just keep on that fucking one of them. Aye, he's in one of them.
Aye.
They must
Escape
have
from
been-
Scotland
They must have been struggling yesterday, but if they had Dumbarton Esso. Know what I mean?
for sushi.
And here we are in Dumbarton.
Ainsley, do you know what I could go? Some petrol station sushi.
I know what he was doing in there the other day. A very, very massive range of vape liquids. That's what he was in there for. He did clean that place out yesterday. Aye.
Christ, oh man.
He would have
Did you
cleaned that
tell
place.
he was messaging me because you were on bed, obviously I'm up doing night shift, so he was driving to the place where he was getting the boat, and he got the boat to the Isle of Rum,
Isle of Rum.
and he went into it's a hostel that he
Right.
was staying in, and he went in and he says, "Excuse me, do you know where I can get a crystal bar?" There's 27 people live in the island. What's the average of vapours?
I think he'd have got a packet of senior service probably in the Isle of Rum, man.
Fisherman's friend.
No filter in it, and that pure spitting the tobacco out and he's smoking it.
Hold on, I'm just finishing this woodbine.
Hold on, Ainsley, we'll go to Subway in a minute.
If you flame pop up with every...
He was raging yesterday by Texas saying he had to buy. So guess what kind of clothes I had to buy?
No, River Island.
That's what I said. That was my first guess. It wasn't it? Then I said
Primark.
Primark. That's what. You in? Was it in the group chat?
No, mate, it's only, that's the two that he moans about all the time, innit?
Rab.
What the hell's Rab?
It's like hill walking gear and all that, innit? Rab. You heard the Rab, Ben? You're like a Rab kind of guy.
I've never like you've cleared the stalls in the Rab shop.
It's like the same kind of stuff that make like
Oh, man.
bear gosses and
Aye, I get you,
sprays and
I
all
get
that
you.
kind of stuff, man. So he wasn't-
Trespass.
Aye, trespass. That's what it's like. So he wasn't too happy about it, but he's currently in some other island wearing hunters a Rab gear.
Imagine having to buy it. Like, they're taking you to these islands. Surely they should supply that for you.
I can't get into this, Christopher. I don't know what the policy is
The
on that.
BBC.
I don't know what the production budget is.
Do you
or
think
whatever.
of the BBC, Stevie?
I love the BBC.
Do you?
I love them.
Aye. They're alright, aren't they?
Aye.
They've always treated me well, I have to say.
Aye.
Good on them.
They've given me a good life.
Listen, they've given me a good life.
They've given me a good life, you know.
And that's all I'm going to say on the matter.
I've worked for the BBC since I was 19-year-old, you know. 19, I'm now 40.
And without a break, apart from that time I hit the front pages.
You know, there's got to be all sorts of folk trying to find out what that is now. We're not going down that road,
Right, let's
Christopher.
not
That
go
was
down
a,
that
it was a
road.
very...
That was a dark day.
It was a,
It was a dark day.
what else you been up to?
Fucking...
Apart from fucking...
cussing like
Apart from
heathens.
trying to ruin my marriage.
Nah, no, sorry, mate.
What else you been up to?
Do you know what? I've not been up to anything for the last time we spoke.
None?
No, mate, I've been working constantly, so it's a bit of a nightmare.
20 past 10, I said I'd pick him up this morning.
You said 10:30, did you not?
Do you want to end this?
He did say to him.
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry,
Ben.
mate, I
Aye.
thought you said 10:30.
So usual, right, 20 past 10 in the morning. Now, I get
No, that's
Chris
fair
has
enough. I
got a
had my
very,
hands up.
he's got a very different lifestyle to a lot of people I know.
I do.
Because you work through the night, can't say what you do.
I know.
Where were you last night?
Can't tell
Did you
you.
get called out?
Can't tell you. I was saying,
It's a lot going on in the world, isn't it?
there's
Did you have to
certain
phone-
things that
did
you
you
need
have
to
to
do
phone
to be a
Toal?
ninja.
Did they have to phone Toal last night?
That's it, mate. You better call Toal.
So anyway, 10:20. Better call Toal.
That was my gimmick in the wrestling.
Better phone Toal.
I had a big t-shirt and it was like the Better Call Saul sign where it said Better Call Toal. It'd all be funny wrestling things running about it.
You're mental, man.
Blade job gone wrong. Listen.
I'm not going to wind you. I know I'm not going to wind him up today. He's quite
Look
tired.
into these eyes. These are the bloodshot
They
eyes of
look
a desperate man.
Aye. His eyes were sore. But anyway, 10:20, I said, folk, go there at like 22 minutes past 10. As usual, could set my watch by it. I'll be 5 minutes, mate.
To be fair, I did send you that at 25 past, so I thought you were coming at half past. So I thought you'd just get there early, because you're a man that enjoys being early.
I'm very punctual.
Punctual, but...
Very. And I don't like people
I
being
know,
late.
mate. I'd see if I'd realised that.
You'd have been another 10 minutes late.
I would have been out. I would have been out by at least half past.
Do you know the weekend?
Last weekend, what did I do? What did I do? Cian was away to Aberdeen, so he wasn't there last weekend. And do you know, I cannot remember what I done.
That's just great content, man.
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? They're going to be riveted by this.
I went to the Les Hoy charity ball.
So you did?
Yes,
How
went to
did
that.
it go?
It was alright.
Remember we met them all in for the Les Hoy charity before? And
Yes.
I says, aye, I'll donate one. She invite me to one of your parties, and
Aye.
she says, we'll be at the next one. And
you
then she
never got
never
invited.
bothered, did she?
Nah, mate.
Damn you, Les.
Do you know? It's no Les's fault.
It's his middle name, Mahego.
Les Mahego Hoy.
Les Mahego Hoy.
Hoy.
Try saying that 3 times.
Les Mahego Hoy.
Do you know what I done?
But
Right, so
he's just remembered.
I follow this guy on Instagram, right? And he puts stuff into booze, and leaves it for a week and then tries it,
Oh.
right? So I thought, I'm going to get a bash.
After what I saw you just eating for your breakfast, mate.
Right,
You
listen.
shouldn't be doing that.
I know, but I went and I got a quarter of sherbet lemons,
Right?
and I put it in a half bottle of vodka,
Right?
and now I've got sherbet lemon vodka.
Have you tried that? Have you
Aye.
dabbled?
Aye,
Is it good?
aye.
That's what's
It's
up with your
strong,
eyes.
It's strong, but...
That's how your eyes
But
are
I
fucked.
shouldn't have been taking it like Harry, like Kevin and Perry. I mean, what a poo-poo? Smirnoff in the eye gullet.
That's what's happened, but
The wires, right?
did you and Sammy sit and got on it?
No, we had a wee taste of it,
Right.
but it's there, and I now know that it works.
Right.
So,
So where is it right now?
in my fridge,
Right. How much have you drank?
there's a quarter bottle left.
Out a full bottle?
Not a half bottle.
Half bottle. Oh, that's alright.
But it stings in nostrils. It stings in nostrils.
It's
mate.
how serious you'll get about this.
I
It's
know.
like, no.
It's harsh on
stings.
the gullet.
Aye.
Aye, but it's... Do you know what? I've got it in my head now that I'm going to make a business out of it.
Aye.
I'm going to make all this... I'm giving away my plan, my secrets to my
What
fortune.
would you call it?
I don't know, man. Toes tipples. Little tipples.
Little tipples.
Little
Toes, little tipples.
Toes little tipples. Rolls off the tongue.
Toes, little tipples.
Setting up for a disaster.
Toes, little tipples. What else could you put in? You could date with like whiskey and on, put in like fucking
Toffee. And it would be like a super Baileys of love.
I like my Di Serrano. As Ben knows, he goes a both me.
So if you had Di Serrano, what sort of sweetie would go with that?
Well, it's a kind of almondy taste, innit? So you could get like
So Dr. Pepper balls or something like that.
Dr. Pepper balls. This is
you know what I mean,
This is
but-
like a vocal warm up.
I know.
Toes, little tipples. Dr. Pepper balls.
Is it the sly white fox jumps over the old dog or something like that? What is that again? It uses every
He's
letter.
not.
It uses every letter in the alphabet. The
There's one. And there's a
quick something fox.
chicken tikka buna mango chutney and a naan bread.
Does that use every letter as well?
No, but it's just one people use. Try it.
No.
Chicken tikka buna mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buna man.
Ben,
Chicken tikka buna mag.
you're the actor type. You must have done vocal warm ups.
Right, so what was it you said?
Chicken tikka buna mango chutney and a naan bread.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even process what you just said.
Chicken tikka buna naan.
Ah, it's easy for you to
Chicken
say.
tikka buna mango chutney and a naan bread.
Hey, I'm getting it. I'm revving myself up.
taking that.
You still don't know what I'm saying?
I generally don't think.
Chicken tikka buno.
Chicken tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buno, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buno, mango chutney.
Buno. No, buno.
Chicken tikka buno, nando.
What?
Chicken
tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Chicken tikka buna, mango chutney and a naan bread.
Hear me now. So other than that, no, I watched the Celtic game. Actually, that's what I done on Saturday. No, I was in Dallas's house. So I was.
That's sherbet vodka is no fucking
Forgot, man.
Right.
There's a reason why I forgot. Yeah, it's going back to my Snoop Dogg days. Aye, that's another thing. See, I tell yous all.
I believed you about the Snoop Dogs. I've seen that photo before, but I'm going to be honest, the Jack Black thing I wasn't buying, man.
Right, well, see that picture? That's for Loaded Magazine. I forgot I was in
Aye,
that.
because Sammy put it on
in
Instagram
the-
as well.
the full spread Loaded Magazine.
Aye, he was in Loaded Magazine. Know what I mean?
And Nicky Sanderson was in the front of it.
How does that make you feel?
I know how it used to make me feel. It used to give me a Jaggy Willie.
I love Toal, he's not any sleep, man.
I know, man.
What about somebody saying you look like a young Brock Lesnar?
There you go, mate.
Well, I'll take it.
Nah, he praises the
I'll
highest
take it,
order, man.
I'll
It's
take
good to
it.
see this hasn't changed you, but
It's not changed me.
do you still talk to Jack?
Me and Jack, we were doing it.
Was he Dallas's house?
No, because the thing was sure they were doing
Oh, they're
touring now.
touring.
When was the last time I seen him? It was that night. That was the last time
Did
I
Sam
seen
and
him.
Snoop go on?
No.
No.
That's how I need to set, just keep them
Did he fight
separate.
you?
Aye. Like,
Aye.
Snoop will go to Dallas's for time to time.
Aye. I bet he would.
Hey, yo, what's up there, man?
Hey, man, I'm just going to go down and see Dallas, man.
Motherfucking Dallas.
Yeah.
Saw sticks and fucking stones, man. Seeds and sticks.
How good a video would it be if Dallas and Snoop done a video together, man?
No, one of these Scottish gangster ones.
The one where it's like the 80s endings
Aye,
of the movies. Like
imagine
that.
Snoop Dogg trying to do a Scottish accent.
Snoop was never seen, man. He died in the Calton.
Died in the Calton at a Wayne's five-a-side match.
Rumours are it was Jack that done it.
Aye, because he was wearing a Celtic top. Jack was raging.
No, I think Jack would support like.
Livingston or something
No,
like that.
man, I think he'd been to like Bonnie Rig Rose or something, man. I think he'd be a pure. Imagine him turning up, man, doing like a scene for School of Rock on the pitch at Bonnie Rig Rose at home.
Funny, wasn't it?
Or Jack be an Yankees fan.
Playing the money.
We'd welcome him with open arms.
Aye. You would.
Imagine that.
Jack Black at an Yankees game.
Aki's coming out to fuck her gently.
Ben like that, man.
Always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Come on, Aki's! Sometimes you gotta make some love. And fucking give her some smooches too. Sometimes you've got to squeeze.
While that's happening, and
Sometimes
goal
you've
number
got
one. And it's our manager, John Rankin.
And sometimes you've got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you softly. Imagine it just echoing around.
It's like Celtic would walk on, man, but all the Yankees fans with their scarves like
Arms round each other.
I'm gonna screw you gently.
the pure old-timer Yankees fans. I'm not fucking standing up to that.
Stand up to listen to the words. It's disgusting.
Fucking vile.
I think I've got something in my teeth. Could you get it out for me? That's fucking teamwork.
I think it could catch on then.
That's it. You need to get them to play it.
He's texting all the Yankees punters and all that.
He's got the hang me. He's got the hookup.
You've got the power.
He knows the sound, man.
Ben.
You and me, I've got a song suggestion for you. Sure, mate. What is it? Fucker gently, Indonesia
But you change it to fuck them gently. Any team you're playing. Know what I mean? Next
Aye.
time Fall Cup and all that coming.
If he's got another James McCarthy or something like that, you could play Wonder Boy.
Aye.
It's that. There we go. Wonder Boy.
Which song do you want Celtic to come out with? If you could pick any song.
I think we've spoke about this before. My immediate one is because I've seen that American College thing. Enter Sandman.
Aye.
Right? But no, it would be a good one. Seven Nation Army.
That was that not the theme tune to like a World Cup one year or something, remember?
No, imagine it, but dum, 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 dum. It's is it Dortmund or Bayern Munich maybe use it or something like that?
I think it might be Dortmund actually.
Is it? Oh no.
I would like, I don't know man, I would like, right now man, fucking Help or something by the Beatles.
That's funny.
Help! Fuck, I don't know man. No, I'm happy with the best.
What's the thing? Aye, mate, come on.
The best, your favourite song, isn't it?
But you see, like, my mate Jason, who's a wrestler, he comes out to Simply the Best. He's gimmick is he's a big
Jason
Rangers fan.
Reid, is it?
Jason
Aye.
Reid, aye. So he comes out to
Why
Simply
are you
the
talking
Best.
to me like I don't know wrestling?
No, I know.
Why are you doing that to me, mate? I've wrestled
Why would I say?
I've wrestled in the garage. I've wrestled in the Pavilion Theatre. Know what I
It's
mean?
more than some wrestlers.
Know what I mean? I know who Jason Reid is, mate.
So he comes out to Simply the
Aye.
Best, right? And see, any time that we're wrestling them, if Sakib or MD was wrestling them,
Aye.
if I'm involved with him,
Aye.
I'd either be standing out at ringside when he comes out, trying not to,
Aye.
or at backstage,
Aye.
just letting it fly free.
Just go with it.
Getting it all out.
Just go
like,
with it, man.
"God, when I need you,
My heart's on fire.
Oh, I go add-ons and everything, Stevie.
No,
I
you
d-
don't.
I do, mate.
No,
I
you
don't care. Nobody can hear me. I'm behind a curtain.
You've sang it on this show before,
There's
haven't you?
no-
Not without the add-ons.
There's no backstage documentaries happening or anything like that
No.
these days.
No, well, know what I mean?
Ben, what would you have?
For like a wrestling walkout song.
No,
for your team
for
to come
your
out
team
to.
to come out to.
I like there's a Jeff Beck. It is.
Jeff Beck.
That's what we kind of have adopted as our walkout song. I'll get the name of it now.
I don't want what you have got. you know.
Hi Ho Silver Linings.
Oh, that's
is
a
what
good
we
one,
walk out
isn't it?
Aye. I'm looking through my
It's Hi
Spotify trying to
Hi
get
Ho
the song.
Hamilton Ackies.
Hi ho Hamilton Ackies. That's not really good, is it? Hi.
Wales come into that. Hi ho, Wales.
Did he? Hi ho Wolverhampton.
Hi, ho, Stevie shagging. Yeah, it should be your entrance music in River City. Whenever you walk on in a scene.
The tall ship door opening. The jukebox
Hi,
going.
ho, Harry shagging.
Oh, Ball's quiet in that front there.
I know.
He's not doing any of that. You know.
That's because he's
busy.
mate stole his missus.
No, mate, that was a long time ago.
I know, but that was the last time we watched it.
No, isn't he?
When was the last time we
You
watched
said you watched the 20th anniversary.
So
You lying to
I
me?
No, was that not the 20th anniversary one?
No.
Right, I'm getting mixed up.
You're lying to me,
No, I watched the 20th anniversary one. I was touched in my heart. I've watched it 3 times, right?
I don't believe you. I genuinely don't believe you. There's no way you're watching that 3 times.
My ma used to love River City, man. Used to love it. So
God rest her. God rest her.
Ah, Belzo.
Aye. Football then.
Aye.
Aye, talk about football now.
So, Saturday, Celtic. I want to talk to you about a school. Right?
What one? Hatatis?
No, the thing with Palmer's goal.
Palmer. Right.
Right, Hatati's goal was a belter. He's made an
Ah,
absolute
yeah.
mockery of him.
You put it in the chat, mate.
Right,
I know.
but,
I love it when you do that. When you
Palmer.
talk yourself in the chat.
Right, Palmer. He goes to pass the ball, right? See, I've got to be honest with you. I know the rules and I know that it shouldn't be offside, but I'd have been screaming for that, man. See if it had been at the other end, I'd have been screaming for it because it's quite clearly the pass is meant to go to Hatati.
Hatati, aye.
And the boy the Kelly guy gets his foot in front of it. They say that it's deemed as a deliberate act, which it is because he's trying to block the pass, right? But I don't know, man. What do you think it?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No, man.
What would you think it if it was Rangers?
I still wouldn't care.
You'd care even less,
I don't
wouldn't you?
care about any football now, man. Well, I do a wee bit. I've got a wee bit of...
He's beat your nearest challengers the weekend. There.
Look at you, smug bastard. Laughed a bit too quickly there, I know, Ben. Grant.
Carson. Cursing as well for you, Stephen.
I've named just left to
Right, slam my cup.
No, I would have been screaming for it. I would have been saying that's offside because he's. The thing is, it doesn't matter, but you're always going to beat Kelly.
Well,
Kelly's goal's a good goal. I know, but I've seen some people saying it's Brendan's, starting to see Brendan's stamp on the team now.
I said that a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? And I'm starting to see it.
Aye.
And if it keeps going this way,
Is it going to be curtains?
there'll be an end of season concert with me and Brendan giving it big licks on the stage outside Celtic Park.
What would you sing? Would you sing a Prodigy number?
No, what would I go for this time?
Fuck
No,
her,
maybe a wee Spice Girls number or something like that.
There you go then.
I need some love like... Oh, right, it was Brendan's voice, wasn't it? I need some love like I've never needed love before. Want to make love to you, baby. I've had a little love. I am back for more. Want to make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be.
Right, I don't know what's more alarming here. You know all the lyrics to that song.
I do know them.
The Spice, you a secret spicer?
There's no secrets about it, my
Are
man.
you a Spice boy?
Cover me in spice.
Is it because you've watched the Beckham
Cover me in
documentary?
paprika and watch me go.
Is it because you've watched the Beckham documentary?
Only
But-
watched the first episode,
Aye, but they showed you the Spice Girls quite a bit.
Mate,
What?
I forgot how tidy she was, man, back in the
What,
day.
Victoria?
Aye.
Aye, she was. Aye.
See, when she's on the pitch at Stamford Bridge and Man United are playing, she comes off, I was like, oof. Crikey, oh buggery. Right? And I'm sitting there with Sammy, but the best part
Did you
is...
get a Jaggy Willie?
Listen to this one, right? Sammy's the pure fan, she's Victoria Beckham, right? And oh man, he's gonna laugh at me. He's gonna be raging at me for this, but I don't care. Sammy always tells me that he used to wind up Sammy's mom, saying that he was going to run away with Victoria Beckham, aye. But
She was a very... She still is. She still is. Know what I mean?
aye, for modest upbringings as well.
Aye. When she says that and
That
goes
was
like, I used to
brilliant,
go
innit?
to school in a Rolls Royce,
Exactly.
Beckham just pops you
Tell
there.
him.
Like, tell the truth.
Tell
the
them,
truth.
what kind of car did your dad drive you to
Aye.
school in? But, no, tell them, but, no, tell them. Right, my
Beckham's
dad,
dad
Rolls
comes
Royce.
across well. Beckham's dad.
Beckham's dad,
Aye,
aye.
he does.
What about missing that goal?
Oh. Mate, the bit that I loved out of all, so I've only watched the first episode and a wee bit of the second episode. It's the pure seriousness. of
How
what
did
he
we end up on this when we're not talking about
Because you started singing Spice
football?
Girls.
So I did,
We'll
that was
get back
right.
to Scottish football in a minute. Right, but it's like when...
I tell you what I want for it.
See when he kicks Simeone and it's all pure serious and how bad it
I've
was for
not
him.
got to that bit yet.
But then it goes to Simeone and he's just sitting laughing like fuck about it. Man.
They're not mates.
No, it's no. And Simeone's gone, he's laughing about it going, look, he says, they were all good looking boys and all that. And he's like, we weren't they? He's like, and I've just played them a wee bit, know what I mean? And he's just took the bait. But it wasn't a sending off, innit?
Sure, Ronaldo done the exact same thing to Rooney.
That's right, remember, for Portugal against England, remember?
That's right. Aye.
Rooney, new Birmingham City manager.
I know.
John Eustace has been...
Imagine how good it's
Done
going
like
to
a
be
kipper.
Tom Brady passing it up the pitch to Wayne Rooney.
quarterback to prolific
Hey, Wayne.
forward. Go long,
long, Wayne.
Go long. Tom,
Hey, I got 6 Super Bowl rings without knowing how to pass a ball, man.
Tom, you can't pick the ball up. Doesn't matter, man.
Can if you're the goalie.
Hey, Scottish football then. Back to it.
Mate.
Convincing victory for you guys.
Yes.
Right.
Aye. Kilmarnock scored one.
Good goal.
Aye. Again, does VAR call it back? Who knows? It doesn't matter. You see, that match is over and done with, right? Hibs and Hearts, man.
Get the results out. Get the scores out.
I
Come on.
forgot about the old
Slacking a bit there. Slacking a bit.
round
the houses.
Have you ever felt like this? Right, so did we have a game on Friday? We did not. It was all
No.
Saturday. Right, okay. So on Saturday, Celtic 3, Kilmarnock 1, which we spoke about. Hearts and Hibs,
Hearts 2-0 up.
2-0 up.
They
My
Hibsed
man,
it.
They Hibsed it
They
against
Hibsed
Hibs.
it against Hibs, aye.
Hibs make Hearts Hibs it. Rolls
Aye.
off the tongue again. So, is it Ellie Ewan? It was 2-0 Hearts. Is it Ellie Ewan you call him?
You get 2.
I think it's
But did you see what
Aye, Ellie.
Johan.
Did you see what the manager said to him at half time? Because he done an interview after
Aye,
he
you
said,
get 10 minutes.
says you've got 10 minutes, and if you don't improve, you're coming off. And he scored 2 goals. And then they have.
But what I will say is the manager lied to him because his goals came in the 66th and 68th minute.
Ah, well. That's
There's a great video for the Hibs end when the second goal goes in.
Aye,
They all
it's
go
class,
mental.
mate.
Martin Boyle is like right up at the guy at the fan's phone, and he's the one who crosses it in.
Aye.
And the camera just pans to Martin Boyle, who's right up in this fan's face, getting it all, man. It's brilliant.
2 good finishes.
Likes the Hibs, I know, Ben.
So it was.
You know, Hibs are a friend of the show, Stephen. You should like the Hibs.
Sorry, alright.
Livingston.
He's done me there.
Livingston 2. Motherwell 0.
Motherwell, can he score for love nor money? Yes, Grant?
Did you see the sending off?
Yes.
Absolute shambles.
For the in the Livy game? No, I've not seen it.
Lennon Miller gets sent off.
Sure he
Last
did.
man. Should never have been around.
No.
No way, man.
Clips
no
his
way.
own heel.
What's happening with Motherwell, but?
I don't know.
Because they
And
started off pretty,
they
looked
were
solid,
on
and
fire,
but
weren't they, at the start?
they just can't score goals, can't they?
To be fair, they played Rangers and Celtic
Aye.
back to back.
Aye.
And they got one sent off at 0-0.
Aye, that's true. They should have beat us, Ibrox.
They've lost 4 in the bounce, right? 3 of them to the top 3 in the league. And 1 to Livingston. So, aye, another shambolic decision for the red card. The thing is, I don't think he even goes to check it on VAR, does he?
No, nothing.
Nah.
And
So it's just a...
like Ben says, the boy's running through and he clips his own heel when he's running through. But Lennon Miller, he didn't really put up much of an argument to it. He just kind of walked off. So, do you know what? It's these kind of things are sent to try them. So
Just on Motherwell talking about they can't score a goal. They've got their highest goal scorer is tied between 3 or 4 players, all of which are on 1 goal. So they just don't have a kind of a Van Veen,
A Van Veen, that's what I was going to
goal
say.
scorer.
Aye.
remember they signed that boy for Arsenal, and he made his
Pierre.
debut. Come off the bench within 5 minutes, he had scored and assisted, and then he got injured in training in the Monday.
They had to Photoshop him in the squad photo, so this
He's got an Arsenal strip on. They've not even changed it to a Motherwell strip. They've just put him in with the Arsenal tap on.
There you go, get in there with that.
Right, so the Championship on Saturday. In fact, we'll go to Sunday's games for the Premier League first of all. New Love Street, or is that what it's called? New Love Street, St Mirren Park.
Something Energy Stadium.
SMISA Stadium or something
Something
like that.
like that.
Well, Rangers were there and they won 3-0. Tavernier.
Tavernier scored an absolute
penalty.
peach. His second goal was a peach.
Seema, who's
Seema,
getting a bit of form.
6-6 or something, I think Seema scored. To be fair to Seema,
He's doing well.
he's doing alright, man. He's getting the goals. Still
5 and 6.
Aye, 5 and 6. Still,
Tavernier is again with the third. So
his third goal's a belter. His second goal's a belter. It was just sad, I know, about Lovelace because he was looking quite positive for us. But it's
he
just
got injured, I take it.
he got injured. He was basically in tears. He couldn't walk.
Ross McCausland come on for him.
Aye,
So a couple of young players coming through.
McCausland came on against Limassol, and I'm sure they know.
Bailey Rice.
Bailey Rice came on pretty late.
Sounds like something you make soup with.
He's a player, by the way. He's got to be a player for Rangers, man.
Aye.
He's decent, aye. But nah, just again, it wasn't the most entertaining of games. Everything's too slow with us, mate. It's been too slow for years. It's like the sending off definitely helped us
Aye.
because we could be as slow as we want 'cause with more space, just knocking that about. Kind of suited our game a wee bit.
Surely you go faster.
We didn't go faster. Mate. We
He's
don't
actually slowed it down even
go.
more.
Aye, just knock it. Aye, because you can make more square passes, you get more
obviously worked,
space.
didn't it? Obviously worked, didn't it?
St Mirren, they didn't really offer much. St Mirren, really. I think they had 1 shot on target or something, didn't they? Didn't really.
That's their first defeat of the season.
They didn't look like a team that were flying, to be fair. It was a bit of a poor game. Rangers
It's wild.
done enough. Dessers went through and goal.
Got a shot on target.
Shot on target. Pass back.
Step by step,
What do you
boys.
call it?
Step by step, one day.
You're annoying me today.
Mate, I don't want him, mate. You know this. I don't want him to score.
I know, because
See, when he was through 1-1, I did think, oh, fuck, here we go. But
well,
Can he
supposedly, we'll obviously talk about the new management appointment after we do the results, but he kind of got a tune out of Dessers at Genk, apparently. Clement.
like I said in the chat, if
Oh,
you
is
can
he
get him
had-
scoring
is he
goals,
had-
then manager of the month.
We'll get to that after the results, but 3 points, won the game. Aye, buzzing.
So clearly. So that takes us on to the Championship where Airdrie hosted Ayr.
What about Aberdeen?
It's not an each shite. Right. So
What are they all about? But like Aberdeen, like what is that? At home to St Johnstone, wasn't it?
I imagine drawing nothing each at home with St Johnson.
No, but like what?
Celtic.
Aye, I know, but I'm just saying, like, Aberdeen, off the back of what a result, Ibrox winning 3-1 and you go and
Aye, but they get beat.
always happens, man.
Did they not?
Always
Did they
happens.
draw?
Aye.
They drew in Europe, didn't they?
Aye.
Aye, they did.
Aye,
they
they
also
did,
got
yeah.
a goal offside at St Johnstone game.
So Aberdeen drew 2 games this week, right? So, we're on to the Championship now. Airdrie hosted Ayr United. Ayr United came away with a 2-1 victory, which is mad. I seem to be reading about Ayr United having great results in the third bottom of the league.
Where are Airdrie in that league now?
Airdrie are 5th, but they are.
I'd fancy Airdrie to beat them.
I know, but
Everybody's beat each other that league.
I know.
It's the best league in Scotland, Championship.
Cali Thistle and Partick Thistle, nothing each.
Big Dunk getting a point against the Jags.
Yep, that's still undefeated as Inverness manager.
4 points out of 6.
Correct. Queen's Park 0, Morton 0. Wraith 1, Dundee United 1. Wraith were winning until the... Oh no, it was quite early on at Dundee United. I thought for some reason it was like the 90-odd minute.
That's
But-
that vodka you've been drinking.
I know, mate. Get you steaming and
For
rot your
dog.
teeth. It's incredible. Right, so Dundee United are on 18 points
Yes.
at the top. Wraith are second at 17. So that Dundee United goal.
Like
saved
Ben
their
says
losses.
and like Grant says, they can all beat each other in that league, and it is one of probably the most like competitive leagues.
100%.
Aye, I would agree with that. So that takes us into League One. Cove Rangers
I love your style of doing this.
3-2 against Annan at home. That was an entertaining match, I would have thought.
I watched it. Aye.
Did you? Fire stick. Right, Edinburgh City 1, Kelty Hearts 4.
Oofed.
Montrose 2, Alloa 1.
Montrose, Grado's team.
Queen of the South 0, Stirling 1.
And the big main event.
The main event.
Which was a stinker.
Turned into a fucking dance.
The big anti-climax of the weekend.
Because I was out on Saturday night and I was lying on the couch absolutely hanging on Sunday, and I thought, oh man, what was the score in that game, man? We were trying to find it purely before I seen what the score was to text you. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, no. Talk us through it, Benko.
It was
Cagey.
Yeah, neither side wanted to lose. That was
Aye.
basically it. We were both unbeaten. Neither of us wanted to lose that. As you said, it was really cagey. First half, I think, was just trying to feel each other out, see what was going on. Second half, it opened up a wee bit, but
Did you have any clear-cut chances?
neither side really
No.
had any clear-cut chances. I
Did
would say.
you and your crew meet up with John and John's crew before it or after it?
No, but what I will tell you is, after the game,
John Shatter?
we were... I was waiting. He never showed up, man. I was waiting. I was texting him and all that.
Waiting outside Starbucks. man.
No more Rockies. No more Rockies.
No, all the young guys I was telling you about last week came up to the supported bus with all the guys that were on the bus. I wasn't.
Did all the
But we could
vans on
see
and
it.
all that?
Mate, they were all throwing stuff at the bus, throwing rocks at the bus and all that. Two female police officers came over and they all ran away. Shat it.
I love this.
Bearing in mind they are 13-year-old children.
This
matter,
should be
mate.
getting recorded for Patreon.
It should. Away days.
We could be like Danny Dyer, doing the dog. I'm
I'll tell you
fucking
what,
shit myself,
here.
mate.
Here, how
I've got a look
class,
at more pints.
how class would it be to get along to like a juniors game or something like that and do a wee
It all kicks off.
do a wee
and
day,
all that.
day in
Aye.
the life at a juniors game? That'd be class for
We could sort
Patreon.
that wouldn't be a problem.
That'd be
at all.
brilliant.
Aye, let's do it.
Let's do it. By the day after this.
Gone bore to Sai.
Sai.
In East Kilbride.
East Kilbride.
East Kilbride.
Who at Aki's playing Saturday?
Oh. So we could go into the Fontyside and go to East Kilbride.
On
Why
in
are
the
you
cup.
playing?
In the cup.
Alright,
Cup.
what cup?
The Trust
the
Trophy.
Right.
That we are the current holders.
Petrofac.
Oh, don't bring it up.
So
PTSD,
anyway,
man.
League 2,
Yes.
averaged 5 goals a game.
Oh.
Right, so Clyde 0. good start. Dumbarton 4.
The Suns.
Mate, them and
I tipped them.
Peterhead.
I tipped
them
Dumbarton.
and Peterhead are absolutely
It's
smashing
basically,
it.
it's a home for home for me. Know what I mean?
East 5-5, 4-4-4.
What?
No, I'm only joking. 4-1, Peterhead 3. And Stranraer 3, Spartans 4.
That's a lot of goals, man.
That is. Aye, the
I
championship's
really
the most
should have.
entertaining
I
weekend.
really should have looked at that for my goals counting at the weekend, man. Fucking hell, man.
Clyde would have let you down, but
Aye.
for both teams to score.
Over 2.5, I'd have been in there, but went off.
100%.
Aye.
There's a couple of postponements as well. One
Aye,
of the
'cause of the
goals is Fife.
What about the weather on Saturday?
Elgin versus Steny. Both postponed, and I'll tell you, it's no surprise because
It was raining cats and dogs, Chris.
It was. There was
Did
all
you have
sorts
any
of
trouble
animals.
getting to Falkirk?
We thought we did. We were kind of worried about the game would be called off, but no problems at all.
Did you still go in your waterproofs and all that?
I had my little, what do you call it, my long johns on under my
No
trousers.
more
as it was called.
plastics.
Right, we get on to the topic of the future.
John, look at them in their waterproofs.
Absolute pussies, look at them.
Leather jacket and a scarf.
Aye, John's got his leather jacket on, not like, come on.
Well, if you're shitting it for the rain, what are you going to do with us, eh?
It's here if you want it. I would love to see you and John roll about that.
I don't think that's a fight.
No, I think Ben would do him. Would you think?
It would absolutely do him. I don't know why there's any doubt about this.
I don't think John's
John's got the height, but...
He did the reach advantage.
He's got the height, Ben.
He's got big long legs.
He's been benching though.
He would chest kick you away.
Aye.
So he has, Ben.
Ben's been
So
benching.
tell us about this, in fact. What's the script here?
With the PT.
Aye, so tell the listeners and the viewers.
Jim Patterson, former professional footballer,
Yes.
is now a PT at New Age Fitness, and he's came into the G4, the office that we're in. He's doing a kind of company-wide PT thing, so he's got his all in meal plans and workout plans and all that, so we're all kind of a group, lose weight, get fitter.
Good, didn't it, Grant?
Aye, we're all doing it, man.
Seems to be working.
No, for us.
You just grand chips and curry sauce at 11 o'clock in the morning.
And he's gonna warm his stomach up again with a Rice Krispie
Oh,
cake.
what's this? A piece of Mars bar cake, perhaps?
Mate, that rolling sausage was a work of art, but the way you put it together, it was meticulously put
Like it.
together. It was
Beautiful,
like,
innit?
open the roll,
Not a bit of curry sauce in my fingers
the
either.
square sausage just sitting in the middle of the roll, and you just individually brought out chips and curry sauce and put it on top of it. It
Chips at a time.
Aye.
I think that's every weekend. See when you're at the bar as Toal, see that bit where you go and get food with Sammy. I always think it looks unreal, man.
Well,
Keep
let me
talking,
tell
guys.
you,
I'll be 2 seconds.
that's a place called Monster Munchies, right? Now, it's basically a half a unit. It's like a door,
Right.
a shutter, and it goes back about the length of this table, maybe to the wall. And the guy makes all his own stuff, and
It looks
all,
amazing.
It's all like Chinese inspired. And Ben, see some of these flavours, man. I know that sounds like I'm like the guy sponsored us or something, but you need to try this stuff, Stevie. I'm not kidding on. It's
Is that in the
beautiful.
bars?
Aye, it's right in the centre of the bars. It's blinking, you'd miss it if you don't know where you're going for it.
Aye.
The only way you're going to find it is with the curate standing on it,
Right.
because the guy's really popular.
Aye.
It's quite affordable as well, but
What's that one you see on Twitter all the time?
holy fuck.
No.
I can't tell if that was a joke or that was
No, that's a real
I
place.
think it's an East Bride, and it's an old boy.
That's next to the
Oh, I know the boy you're talking about. He's the gutbuster and all that.
Aye, the Gutbuster.
Aye.
Aye.
I can't mind the name of it, but I've seen the video.
Oh, Ron's Quality Snacks.
That's the one.
Ron's
Ron's
Quality
Quality
Snacks.
Snacks.
Just clicked
Ron's
to you,
Quality
mate. Ron's
Snacks.
Quality Snacks, by the way, is doing merch and all that now. The guy is on the up.
But he's always doing like songs and all that.
He's mental,
and
man.
Eyes.
He's mental.
By the way, see looking at it, it's nothing that you wouldn't get for any other burger van.
You get the entertainment with him, but
Aye, I know.
Aye.
He's patter.
Aye, he's
Paying for the
patter.
patter, aren't you?
paying for the patter. Paying
Oh,
for the
we're only
patter.
here for the banter.
We're here for the banter. Right, we got to talk about the potential next Rangers manager.
Aye.
Right, you take it away then.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't
Anything
know.
about it. But I
Clement.
says to you, I've not really heard much about him. I know he was a Monaco manager and he had been in Belgium before. Won the league a few times in Belgium, 3 times, I think, 2 different clubs.
He won the league twice with
Standard Liège.
Genk and Bruges. 3 times he won the league with the 2 teams.
But did Ronnie Dyler not come along and see him off?
Don't know, mate. Tell me.
Ronnie Dyler.
You tell
Oh,
me.
God.
Wait, you try to take a piss at me for?
Cause?
Huh?
Cause?
Because you're tired.
No.
I'll take that crispy cake off you.
Do what bit?
Fucking eat it.
You paid for it?
That's why I'm going to take it off you.
Halfers?
No, I don't want any, mate.
No, but
I don't know,
in all
man.
seriousness, like I says to you, I don't know if that qualifies him for the Rangers job, but he probably had a better CV than Big Ange, didn't he?
That's what I was
So
going to say. You just don't know.
You never know what's in the
When you look at
corner.
all the list of potential candidates, him for me, I want a manager that comes in. He's played in the Champions League with Bruges. He's won the league with Bruges. He's won the league with Genk. All right. he must have been doing something right for a team like Monaco to have a look at him and say, right, come here.
Definitely.
So, out of all the potential candidates, I don't know anything about the guy apart from what I've read up on and I've listened to in other podcasts. But for me, he looks the best qualified out of that bunch.
Out of that bunch.
I think so.
I understand what you're saying there, but I've never heard them, so I've not got an opinion on him, mate. So what will be, but he needs to get after a flyer.
Ben's going to.
I was just going to say, I think kind of...
I love how you went to talk the mic moved. Other things like that.
I think kind of just on that kind of that point just about managers, Celtic and Rangers as massive as they are, like you're not going to get a Jose Mourinho or a you're not going to get a big name. No. You're going to get managers like Ange Postecoglou or like Clement.
I mean, Ida works at it, doesn't he?
Aye, who has maybe had success in the past and needs to rejuvenate that a wee bit and get himself back out there. That's the sort of manager you're going to get. And
it's the same with managers as the calibre of player that you sign.
100%.
It's like a player like look at.
I think we're in a better state to attract a big name manager than we are to attract a big name player.
How do we know date really then, man?
I agree with that though.
Have you missed who's in the Celtic dugout?
Mate, that's kind of in the same bracket as what Ben was saying, but Rodgers fucked it his last season at Liverpool and then wanted to rejuvenate himself a wee bit and came up here and did a wee bit, not me.
Rodgers wouldn't have been your Celtic if he wasn't a Celtic fan. That's just the way I see it anyway.
I don't think it would be either. But the thing is with Rodgers as well, I don't really think there was a lot of other clubs champing his door after he fucked it at Leicester.
Don't you know that he had an offer from Saudi, don't you know?
I get an offer for a fucking new soap in Saudi. You know what I mean?
It's come on, no, just did an offer for Saudi.
They're talking to him as well, eh?
I think that's part of your SPFL contract. If you're coming here, say you've had an offer for Saudi, you've turned it down.
I think what Ben's saying's right. I don't think the days are fucking advocate and all that. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. There's nobody going to come up here. I remember.
I actually thought, I'm glad they didn't, but I actually thought that Lampard was genuinely going to be the next manager because of the name. Because of the name.
Nah.
You know?
I
did think they would
because
they
of
would
purely
do that.
what you've just said there as well, somebody that needs to come up here and...
but I think...
But it's a double-edged sword for
I think Rangers...
Lampard.
I think... Right, if you're looking at it now, right, you done that with Gerrard and you got a certain degree of success. You got a lot of failures, but you did get you won the league. Rangers know they can't go with a project manager. It can't be a project manager, somebody who's Lampard's not really done anything, right? He fucking messed up at Everton. Chelsea, everybody's fucking up at Chelsea, really, right? But he made an arse at Everton, had various success with Derby, done alright, got them into playoffs, albeit it didn't go up. But Rangers are going to look at it now and go, we can't go back down that route. That's what I was saying a couple of weeks ago. They need to get a manager in who knows how to win leagues. And when you're looking at the list of candidates, that guy knows how to win leagues.
How many years has he been a manager?
Also, needs to be ruthless as well.
Aye, and spot listening to...
No, well, he's a ruthless anyway because he's always injured.
That's actually really good.
Aye, mate. This is the thing with Roof now, right? That I'm getting annoyed about, right?
You're not giving me credit for that one.
No, I'm trying to body swerve it. I think Ben laughed enough for the 40s. Roof, right? There's becoming a thing with him now, right? Where I seen somebody this morning on Twitter, right? Listing the players that are out of contract at the end of this season or whatever, right? Lundstrom, John McLaughlin, Ryan Jack, Kevin Roof, and he's like, the only person I'd keep out of all them, if we can keep him fit, is Roof, right? And I'm going, see, even when he has been fit now, he's been shite. He didn't at the end of the weekend again. Did you see that stat that came up? Did you see the stat that came up? McCausland came on for Lovelace, didn't he?
Aye.
He'd more touches than Roof. I mean, he's no. I don't even think he was that great against Celtic, and everybody was going after nothing to get took off.
But what I will say in his defence is, seeing Saturday, or it was the week before or something like that, Kyogo had scored in a game anyway. He only get 13 touches in the full game.
I bet he scored.
Well, that's a good.
So he's doing his job.
But that's down to
What Grant's saying is what Roof.
Service,
But what Roof always does. Like, how many times does he foul people all the time?
Aye, is he bad for that?
I think there's becoming a pure. I mean, I'm not saying Roof is on his day. He's a quality player.
He's
I've
a
always
good
said
player.
that. Aye,
Very good player.
but he's not been showing it when he's been getting a start. Coming in, nobody has up top. to be fair,
But
nobody.
he's probably suffering for the same thing that you're suffering for, no knowing what sort of system he's meant to be playing.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? When Bill's been there, but Bill wasn't there on Sunday, so
I know.
aye, you might be right, but
League's done anyway. League's done.
it's only 7 points. There's no 7 points ahead of us.
When?
Last season, at one point, and Gio was the manager.
6.
Oh, that extra point, that's it
Nah,
then.
makes all the difference, mate.
See, just on the players out of contract, I'm interested, and I'll think of Rangers and Celtic in this, just get your opinion. But for Rangers, you've got John Lundstrom, Borna Barisic, Ryan Jack, Kemar Roofe, John McLaughlin, and Balogun all out of contract in 2024.
I'd let them all go.
It's going to be another exodus.
I'd let them all go. I would. There's nobody there that I'm going, I'd keep. Nah. Nah.
And a few of them are going, big weeks.
Mate, Roofe will be on a fortune. He'll be one of your top earners.
Aye.
Lundstrom will as well,
Quite
aye.
question that though, do you know?
Mate, I know, that's the thing, like, how many times, how many
That's the identity of the club though, innit? No
What?
injuries, I mean, like,
injuries?
see over the past 2 seasons, when you look at who's left at the start of this season, and if you let all of the players go at the end of this season, then that's 10.
But
people
mate,
that-
out of that list, say the list again.
2 minutes. John Lundstrom, Borna Barisic, Ryan Jack, Kemar Roofe, John McLaughlin, Leon Balogun.
Right, Balogun, Roofe, John McLaughlin, they hardly ever play. Right, so you're saying identity. Right, Roofe's always injured, Lundstrom plays, and Barisic. I think the club could survive without John Lundstrom and Borna Barisic.
And the youngest player on that list is Lundstrom at 29.
I mean, that for me, that list just screams a deed wood. It does.
Do you think Lundstrom's a big haddy?
It's just like just...
And because see the opinion that I get off of any my Rangers supporter makes, they just don't like the guy, and I don't understand how it could have went for him being the best in the world.
You're loving this, aren't you?
No, but what
He
I'm
had
saying
a
is,
purple patch during the European
Aye,
thing,
that-
but
that's-
generally when he plays, he slows everything
He's
down.
he's no a great football player.
I think he played well against us when you hammered us at the end of what was it?
Last season?
I think it was maybe the season before last, and it was the season you went to
Seville.
Seville. I'm sure. Did you hammer us? No.
He had a good game.
He's
and
in the cup semi-final,
Aye,
he
they're
played
good.
Brown at Hampden.
He had a good game that day. Hit the post and that. Had
Aye.
a good game, but he
Cup
could, probably
semi.
could have got sent off or not.
Aye.
Aye, that's right enough.
The cup semi when Arfield came off the bench and scored, and then Sakala get it man.
Did Arfield come on for Lundstrom that game?
I can't mind. I don't think he did. I think Lundstrom played the full
Who
game.
cares anyway? That was years ago, wasn't it? Right, so you would let them all go then? No even get a wee nice spot in your heart for El Backstick? No, just no loyalty.
I've no loyalty. Are you kidding me on? Fucking money I pay to that club every year. I've no loyalty. I would take him as well, mate. We could have a fighter who's going to take him. You'd probably win.
At the end of the day, but when you turn up, there's probably somebody starting to put one in behind your ear because you've
Aye,
got
because
no.
it's his dad. I know. Right, Ben
Right, so the Celtic players out of contract, you've got obviously Nathaniel Phillips, his loan is ending. You've got David Turnbull, Joe Hart, and Scott Bain all out of contract at the end of the season.
Scott Bain just got a new deal.
Take that back then, sorry. David Turnbull and Joe Hart.
I can't. I'm going to lose Turnbull for nothing, isn't we? He's going to end up going to Derby County or something like that. But nah, I'm the same as you.
No loyalty.
Nah,
Just go.
I support Celtic.
Do you know? I think you'd mentioned before, Toal, about Joe Hart just being like a good influence in the dressing room. Do you think he would maybe be worth keeping around?
I think he'll retire for Celtic, and Stevie Woods has been there a long time, but you could maybe see him being a coach or something. But I see Joe Hart going into media.
Aye,
Do you know
I
what
could see him doing that.
Like a
aye.
kind of like a pundit kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what I've noticed? I always say, do you know what I mean?
Do you know who else does that? Barry Ferguson.
I know what you mean.
Know what I mean?
And David Turnbull as well, man. I think that would
Turney
be
B is. I like him. I do like him, but he's not
My mate, Sports Celtic, calls him Turnabout Tumble.
turnabout because he
Turnabout
always passes the
Turnbull,
ball
aye.
backwards or pings one in for 25 yards.
Turnabout
Do you know
tumble.
what does my head in? He does a wee loud pass over the defence at least once every game. And it's all well and good if you've got somebody that's running on there, but 9
But
times
there's no,
out of 10,
there's no.
there's no. You know what I mean?
My head would probably still catch it though, would you know?
If you're standing start for his own 18
exactly.
yard box,
I know.
his pace is frightening. See, at the weekend there,
Aye.
there was a ball over the top and he gave the guy a good 10 yards of a start and he went by him as if he was standing still, man.
Cool, man.
Aye.
Is that it?
That was the list.
Aye, cool.
So,
I hate football, man.
you really do, don't you?
hate it, man.
What about the guy that was saying in the comments, I love this podcast, I wouldn't even mind if you just didn't mention football anymore.
I wouldn't mind on it.
Must be a Rangers supporter.
Even Man United are shite.
I know, man. Man, you are shite. Man, you are.
The one at the weekend there, did
I
you
know,
know?
but it's papering
What
over
about,
the
what about
cracks.
me making I'm in the middle of making a 40?
Aye,
And by the time I've put it into the group chat, they've scored twice.
I'll tell you something, right? Sunday, sitting with a hangover, as I said, watched the Rangers game, then watched the Liverpool-Brighton game, which was a very good game. See this big hype, Super Sunday, man, and you sit there and you're buzzing for it because you're hungover. My missus is out with Layla, my wee boy's playing with his Parks there, man, this is great, Man City, Arsenal. What a pile of shite that game was. Honestly,
Very, very rarely ever lives up to
honestly,
hype. Doesn't it?
what a shite game of football. It was,
He is Kevin Keegan back.
aye. Faustino Asprilla.
Aye.
Philip Albert lobbing cunts for like 25 yards.
I remember years and years ago, Newcastle won the Cup Winners' Cup or something. They had lost to Man United in the FA Cup final, but
Right.
Man United won the double, so Newcastle won the Cup Winners' Cup. And me and my dad were watching, it was Newcastle versus some bunch of dumplings, right? And my dad's like that to me, right, I'll give you a pound.
Dumplings is an underused word,
Aye,
isn't it?
aye.
Bunch of dumplings.
So my dad's like that to me, right, I'll give you a pound if you can predict the next goal scorer. Newcastle won 4-0 and I got the 4 goal scorers and I won £4, but imagine I'd put it on at the bookies.
Your dad probably did.
My dad was the bookie, mate.
Yeah. Your dad's raging going, here's your £4. Pure jumped out
I
the bookies
know,
tomorrow
lifted
morning.
up his 40 grand.
No, but fair play to Arsenal, but they got the monkey off the back. They've no beat Man City for a long time. On
Beat him
a
in the Charity Cup.
Aye, Charity Cup, mate. Have you seen their record competitive in the league? They've not beat them since Wenger was the manager, said. They've not beat them since Wenger. What I was going to say, what you want to say, Benko?
I was just going to say, so do you remember when that was? The Newcastle game? Because the one I'm finding was 1990. Just see if this rings a bell. 1998, and it was against.
Because it was David Ginola scored a volley. So
Right, the one I'm seeing was against Partizan Belgrade.
did Ginola score? Innit? I don't think he was at Newcastle at that time. 98, I think he was at Everton then, wasn't he?
Sorry, continue. I was just.
Aye,
Spurs,
Spurs.
maybe, aye. So anyway,
Your love for Ange, I see people in the comments saying you said you're no fond and you're just going to forget about managers, but you keep talking about Ange, you're loving him. But
mate.
what do you think?
I love him.
Both North London clubs.
I think if he keeps doing what he's doing, they're going to be title challengers, but I think he's 1 or 2 signings off of having a team that could potentially win the league. See this Udogie boy that they've got at left back? He's ridiculous.
He is good, yes.
He's fast as fuck.
See, that's your doggy boy.
Got him in my fantasy team, no.
See, that's your doggy boy. No, he's got him playing well. That's a game they would have lost. Madison's class.
I know.
He's class.
Don't be wrong, Luton missed some amount of chances.
That's what.
But that's what Stevie's saying there, Grant. That's a game that they would have lost.
Aye, they're open. They are open, man. You'll get chances against them. You will. See, the thing is, it's like the same as last year, right? My wee brother texts us and we always carry on about fantasy football and all that, and he's talking about Man City, blah, 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 and he's like, oh yeah, he loves Man City, but he's like, they're fucked it and all that. I'm going, Jack, Man City, if they get their shit together,
Man City were 5 points behind
I
with
know,
5 games to
they're
go last
gonna-
season
they're
or something, you know?
You've still got to go at them, do you know what I mean? Like, they're still got the best squad, man. They're still going to.
Without a doubt.
And Arsenal, I don't know, man. I look at Arsenal sometimes just go, I don't think they've got the cojones, you know what I mean?
Have they got the bottle for it? That's the thing.
Don't know. And I think Spurs, there's going to come a couple of games with Spurs where they're going to get they could get spanked, man, off a good team. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, I know, but I think they're the sort of team that could
They'll
spank.
Aye, they'll spank.
Off a good team, but they could also spank a good team.
It's a lot of spanking, Chris.
I love it.
You love spanking?
I don't mean spanking. I mean, I know. I mean the way Ange plays football.
You
I love
started
it.
twirling your tash around. That's a lot of
Yes.
spanking. He's like, I love
Yes,
it.
I do like it. I do enjoy a spank. I have to say. Young woman, come over here. I'll put you over my knee. We'll watch the Spurs game.
Spank. Tired toes, horny toe, wasn't he?
Jaggy Willies everywhere. Could I possibly entice you to take a moment out of your day?
You alright?
Aye, mate. I
sure,
feel
man?
as if I'm drunk.
Aye.
What did you put in this G4 cola?
Sherbet vodka.
I'll let you try it once you drop me off, right?
No, you're alright, mate. I need to start to drive from your house to my house, man.
That's true.
Aye, so you think Ange can win the league with Spurs?
I don't see why not. What I'm saying is there's a couple of signings that could be made there to tighten it up a wee bit. But see this goal he's got.
Vicario.
Where did they get him from?
He's in my fantasy. Pulls off saves after saves. He's a good
It's
goalie, man.
ridiculous, isn't it?
I think the key is, like we were saying last week, Richarlison isn't he? He doesn't do it for me, Richarlison, right? But he has been putting in no bad, but Maddison, Son, if you do bring another striker in, whatever, I don't know, it could be
Kulusevski, by the way.
good player.
He's fitting right into Angie's system. No
I
problem.
know.
at all.
Some people, but
No.
no, he's been playing good all season.
Aye, hasn't he?
Aye, he has.
I've watched every Spurs game from start to finish.
But mate, look at the Nicky Guri day. This is what you're probably like watching the games. Know what I mean?
Aye, you could have a point. You could have a point, aye.
Sitting
He's
there,
actually watching Burnley Aston Villa.
sitting me,
Kulusevski's shite.
sitting me sherbet vodka getting spanked, watching fucking old football.
Watching Falkirk versus Hamilton Accies. Hey son, I'd expected a bigger crowd for a Spurs game.
Watching the Premiership years.
Aye.
Look at that Kenilworth Road, I swear to God, that's like some nutty North Lanarkshire.
Spurs for the league, yeah, there you go, mate. Spurs for the league.
Listen,
I'm still going to see City will win it.
I'd like to see him having a right good run at the FA Cup. I'd like to see him winning a trophy.
You just like him, don't
I
you?
just miss him.
You love him,
I
don't you?
miss him so much.
Aye.
I miss him like the deserts miss the rain.
Is that the last song? Everything but a girl.
And I miss you.
And I miss you.
And I miss you.
Like the deserts miss the rain.
Lorraine.
And I miss Ange.
Like the deserts miss Lorraine.
What have we been doing, man?
You're turning round there as if somebody was about to run right into the back of you.
Hey, oh. 100% of your claims. G4 claims. Wasn't your fault. That's all 1698 767 172.
You can get in touch with Nicole. Al.
Grant, Ben, Jam Jar,
Grado.
Ainsley.
Ainsley Harriet. Ainsley. Oh, I forgot about Ainsley there for a minute. That goddamn enabler.
But G4 claims will sort you out with a like-for-like vehicle replacement.
Do you think people understand what I was saying there? I think they
I
know,
did anyway, yeah.
They'll know G4 by now and they'll be like, oh, I need to get in touch with Nicole or Grant or Greg or...
That's why you were doing it, man.
Good
Not
fun.
full claims, mate. Easy.
So anyway, get in touch if you've been in an accident and it's not been your fault. Get in touch with Nicole and the gang at G4 Claims. They're based in Wishaw, where we are sitting right now in front of the My Story sign in the G4 Claims podcast studio.
Yes.
So if it's not been your fault, get in touch with Nicole and the gang at
01698 767 172. That's 01698 767 172. Do not go to your insurance. Phone Nicole and the gang and they will sort you out. Like I said, well, like for like vehicle replacement will take all the hassle out of your horrible situation and you'll be back on the road in no time.
You can also reach them at notatfaultclaim.com.
Oh.
Am I right?
Yes.
It's not at faultclaim.com.
Yep.
There we go.
100% of your claims.
It's a G4 claim. It's a G4 claim.
Not at fault claims.
Made easy. Now, we have not launched the CBD competition yet because stupid arse is away on the Isle of Rum. So we want to do it when everybody's here. Now, he pulled out of this episode.
Never pull
Not one day,
Never pull it.
but 2 days ago.
I don't know where that came from.
That's why you don't pull out. For fuck's sake.
This is vile.
So, here's the thing. When it's time for us to give away this prize, we're going to be doing the yes and no game. So, if you want to...
Why do you take your pick?
Aye, that's take your
Is
pick.
that a yes
It's
or
a
no?
yes or no
Is it?
game. Aye,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
thought
call
yes
it
or-
take your pick. Des O'Connor will be at the fucking door.
See no did?
The ghost of Des O'Connor will be at the fucking door. Right, so... we're going to do the yes or no game. It's going to be open to Patreons first and foremost, and it's also going to be by tier. So if you are on the top tier, you've got more of a chance of getting a shot at winning the £500.
You
CBD.
can come into this wonderful studio and sit with me, Toal, and the champ, and you can play yes or no.
Or you can just do it over the phone.
You can do it over the phone. You can do it over the phone.
Aye.
I didn't think of that. It's
Aye.
a modern world.
In fact, you're not coming in the office. You're doing it over the phone.
Sorry, guys, I've just put you right up there and just pulled the rug from
It's
your
alright,
feet.
don't worry, we'll get Ben to bleep it out.
Aye, we can
knows
do
what he's doing.
it via Zoom.
Guy's a whiz kid.
We can do it via... He can do it in.
Guy's a whiz kid.
He could get a
Like,
hologram
for
of the guy.
example,
Aye.
like, see if the camera zoomed in on you right now.
Aye.
He could put Michael Myers' face over your face,
Exactly.
probably.
Fuck's sake.
He just done it.
Earning his
He's just
wages
done it.
this
Aye,
weekend,
he just
Stevie
done
boy.
Beats, listen, it beats. There's my Myers, so there's something obscure I need to try and
Shouldn't have
Google.
reminded us. Shouldn't have reminded us,
I
should
know.
have?
No, because we're going to. Aye.
So anyway, buy CBD.
Aye, CBD Oil Scotland.
CBD.
Putting the flavour in
CBD.
CBD.
100% of your pain
They'll
it
take
is
it
gone.
With CBD. CBD.
Fuck, my head's puzzled, man. I genuinely feel as if I've been up for about 4 days on it.
Did you just get back for Dallas's gaff this morning?
Just get back from Dallas this morning.
Oh, but CBD. Who did shoot him?
No, don't know. Wee Junior.
I think it was Bobby.
Who did it end up being?
Was it no Bobby?
Can't mind. Who shot JR, Ben?
Ben and Grant are checking the Google machines.
I'm going to say it was Alexis Carrington.
It was Kristen Shepherd.
Kristen Shepherd,
The
obviously.
person
how
who
we
pulled the
forget.
trigger was revealed to be Kristen Shepherd. Kristen was JR's scheming sister-in-law and mistress who shot him in a fit of anger.
So he was doing a Ryan Giggs.
He was doing it right. We should get Rodri on the phone. Get Rodri on the phone, man.
Should, because he's still suspended.
Aye.
Oh, that's the other one, isn't it? Rodri, Man City.
Come on, mate, that's too fucking off.
I know, I've took a left at a roundabout there.
Yeah, you've just kept going left.
I know, just left, doing the scheme.
Left.
100. So anyway, CBD oil, aye.
CBD Oil Scotland, putting the
So if
flavour
anybody
in
shot
CBD.
you, get onto CBD.
Because you could put in pain.
I know.
The jellies would help.
You should put the CBD oil.
No jellies, the gummies.
Same thing, man.
I put jellies is fucking...
Listen, I know what jellies is.
I know, mate, I know.
I've been to Spain this year. So, if, like we said before, a million times, if you've got any sort of pain, whether it be legs,
Muscular pain.
bones,
Whatever, yes.
if you've got a pain in the arse, like some of us have got at home, not me.
You've
Not me.
a pain in your Davina McCalls if you see
Don't
this.
say that, for God's sake.
Oh, but you could use the gummies.
Aye, if she does kick me in the Niagara Falls, I can take the CBD and it'll take the pain away like that.
Exactly.
It's a good
And
click, wasn't it?
that was a click. Obviously, coming up to bonfire night, it's that kind of fireworks season. There was fireworks going off. My wee guys football training all night.
Really?
In the background. You know what I mean? It was quite atmospheric. But
That sounds quite fun.
scares the dogs.
Beyond see my Archie.
Mm-hmm.
Your heart goes out to him.
Because it's anxiety as well, do you know what I mean? It's major anxiety.
He shakes like it's actually
Shakes like a shite dog.
But without the shite, which is always
Aye, and you don't want to
disappointment.
shite. Aye, but you don't want to shite in your house.
Aye, you don't want to shite in your house. But well, that's the thing. See, when it's the fireworks time,
Aye.
he'll not go outside,
Aye, aye.
and he'll not go outside unless it's like bright during the daytime.
I've got the thing for you.
What is it?
Canimal.
And I won't, and I need, and I know.
Canimal. Canimal, and that is what you need this time of season.
Get it to the dogs.
Get
Buy
it to the dogs,
Buy
yes.
it, get it to your dogs.
Yes.
No, it's ridiculous. It's night and day.
Yes.
It's night and day.
Definitely.
See, if you've got a dog that suffers with anxiety, get a bash.
Yes. But Canimal, gummies, CBD oil, all your needs, and Barry is giving you a 30% discount. Not 10, not 20, 30 if you use the code CBD30 at checkout. It's on the screen at this minute in time. It's here, it's there. I don't know where Ben's going to
It's
put it.
everybody wear CBD. CBD Oil Scotland.
It's here, it's there, it's every bloody where. CBD Oil Scotland. So anyway, CBD Oil Scotland, the link is in the description. Use the code CBD30 at checkout where you get 30% off anything you order, courtesy of Barry.
CBD claims made easy.
Scotland! Scotland!
I forgot.
Scotland! When are we playing?
Tomorrow night.
Spain, innit?
Tomorrow night away in Spain.
We'll be coming down the road.
When you hear the noise of the tapping army boys.
They'll be coming.
You can even bring yourself to say that there, can't you?
I didn't know the words properly.
Did you know?
I was following your lead and trying to make it. I was trying to hide my moves so you could just.
And you hear the noise of the army boys. I'll be coming down the road.
So, Benko, fill me in here because you know I'm not
What is
so
the
tuned up.
connotations?
If we get beat,
So I believe that we just need a draw to qualify. Now I also
out
have.
of how many remaining games is there?
3.
4?
Is it 4?
Let me just double check.
I thought we'd played
just so I'm
5 and
getting
won
it
5.
right. I don't want to
That's
get it
only-
wrong. Do not wish to get it wrong. So we've played 5. We are in 15 points. We are 6 ahead of Spain and 8 ahead of Norway. So I believe a 0-0 draw does it.
Spain are hitting a bit of form now.
Aye.
So they've got a lot of these young players coming through that are.
Pedri.
You've got the young boy that's at Barcelona, the 16-year-old boy as well. He was Spain's youngest ever player and youngest ever
Is
goal
Rodri
scorer.
back for this game? Or is because he was injured at the weekend, or was he
No,
suspended?
he's suspended. He gets sent off against.
So he did. So is he back? He'll be playing for Spain then, won't he?
Aye.
Very good player.
Oh,
Very good.
but
If
he
we
hates
get a-
Scotland as well.
If we get a draw tomorrow, then we're through. So we qualify on the pitch tomorrow. If not, on Thursday when Norway play, if they drop any points, then we're through. But you would rather do it obviously on the pitch.
Right, so
tomorrow
we're
night.
not qualified for the
No,
tournament.
we've not
then?
qualified yet, no.
No, I know we're not qualified yet, but what I'm saying is if we come second in the group,
You need to go into a playoff.
right, so
I believe.
we can't win the group through Norway drawing because Spain can still catch us. So it must be the first 2 that qualify automatically for the tournament. Best place
Yes,
second.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Right.
Aye, top 2.
So we qualify if we finish second?
Yeah,
Aye,
Alright.
I
but
think so.
we're 6 points. We're 6 points clear of Spain, so you would think that we'll be fine.
Only if we win all our other games.
We'll be mate. We're Scotland, man.
Exactly, we're Scotland.
No, don't worry about it.
Aye.
Do not worry about it, man.
Aye.
I'm actually not even stressed about it.
I
at all.
think Spain will hammer them this week. I think they'll hammer them, give them a tanking.
Nope.
Scotland have been...
I remember the England game.
Mate, I know, but... I know.
Don't try and pretend that it was a friendly. It wasn't a friendly. We did. We did. They were like, it was just starting to bring through these young players. They've had a few games together now, and they're starting to look a unit. They really are.
And we'll get hammered.
I think Spain will.
Last game, the subs come on and scored 4 goals.
we'll be so sound. I'm not even
I love
bothered
Ben's
about it.
enthusiasm.
Do not worry
I
about
love
it.
it.
Scotland are winning 1-0 tomorrow.
Believe me, Ben, I'm not worrying about it.
Yeah. If
You'll be
McSauce,
texting in going,
if
what's the Scotland
McSauce is
score?
playing, but
What did you just say?
I said, you'll be texting in going, what's the Scotland score?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'll watch. When is it on? When is it?
Tomorrow, 7:45.
what channel's got it now?
Viaplay?
Asking, man.
Is Viaplay not pulled it?
No, it's Viaplay.
Never
aye.
pull out, mate.
Jeez, oh Viaplay. Let's take my sheets.
No, I think. No, I think Viaplay. Did they not pull out like some of the domestic games? Did that know? But they still got the international games. Am I right in saying that? Aye. Mm-hmm.
Still a shambles, anyway.
Aye, it is a shambles. You gotta watch it, but
I begrudge paying for Viaplay, to be honest with you.
but you don't. You don't. You've got your.
Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
What you up to this weekend, though?
This weekend, I am well. Tonight, I'm going to take a good lady out for a slap up meal.
For us.
Slap
I'm
upside.
so
I think I was
hurry up
going
and
to say a
finish that
slap upside the head there.
I'm going to take her out for a slap up.
I'll tell you something. See, before this day's out, she's getting a slap up.
Fat lobster.
Fat Lobster, mate.
Lobster.
Fat Lobster, which is my mate Bob's restaurant.
Nice.
So we're going there, and then we'll come home and watch a film or something.
Netflix and chill, bro.
No,
No.
fast like. Then we'll
Aye.
slide into the crisp sheets. No, and then on Keane will be coming up on Thursday, so
Nice.
we'll be doing something over the weekend. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing yet, but we'll do something, and then it's back to work on Sunday.
I'm not doing anything this week.
Right,
And I'm working. I'm working on Friday.
River City,
Yes.
changing the oil.
No, I'm in the hospital on Friday. I've got a full day in the hospital.
Patient or visitor?
I can't tell you.
That's exciting. I might want to watch my 4th episode.
I'm in the hospital all day and it's very gritty,
Is it?
emotional scenes. I've got a beastie a day on Friday.
No, not you, have they?
No.
If they Drake remorted you?
No. Elevator shaft.
Aye, did the elevator.
Just to see before he goes down.
And the Queen Elizabeth.
No, busy day Friday. We guys get, because his league is off because it's October week, so he's not getting any fixtures the next 2 weeks. So he's got a friendly game of sevens on Saturday.
Whereabouts?
Great Western Road, goals.
Oh, I've been in there for a birthday party before. It's actually quite good. That's
It's
the one
nice, isn't
that
it, eh?
the pitches are named all after different countries. isn't
Yes, yes, it is indeed, yes.
it? Tell you I'd been in there, I wasn't just making it up like my Snoop Dogg and that stories.
Mate, I believe everything you say. Everything.
I believe the children are our future.
I believe.
I believe for every.
I was going to sing a song, but I don't like it because he's a.
I believe coming to you.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. Well, you won't see me next week because I'm working next week. It's you and Grado
You off next week?
It's you and Grado next week.
So we
mate.
can't do the CBD fucking thing next week either.
I already put next week off. I put it in. I said I'm not going to be here next week.
Alright,
So it'll be you and the champ. Right.
alright. What's
Thanks
if
for.
he turns up?
No, he's free next week.
What am I going to do if it's just me?
Just sit and talk. Like
Just
Brendan.
make up loads of
Just
stories.
make up lots of stories. Aye. Kid on you,
Get him
mate.
on the TikTok.
Kid on you, mate. Bill Clinton or something.
Bill Clinton. I'll tell you, I walked into this jazz bar in Newton
This has
Mills.
been a Pint 2 Shots. Thanks for listening, guys.